Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Tar Heels will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing. The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's right on target. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Firing to the right, complete. At midfield, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And the Hokies are flying down the field. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll keep it himself. Striving for the goal line. football. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get it. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The Hokies will move the sticks. Hokie, high, tech, VPI. Got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built, just a tough group of individuals.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Hokies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Virginia Tech 7, North Carolina 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He wants it all. They intercept it. He's at the 50, the 30, at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, UNC!
North Carolina.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Virginia Tech Hokies will take over 1st and 10.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll immediately call timeout.
North Carolina.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Running back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. The throw. That's caught. It's Wiggins. At the 45 on its way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's complete. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Hokies.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 7 over Georgia Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Hokies want to move quickly. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The back goes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football, But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working.
Throw the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field, the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
14, North Carolina, 7.
The Hokies will kick it away to crank up the second half. House every week.
The 14.
You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Pena. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Makes the grab. It's Whitaker. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Tackled after picking up the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Across the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And they got him for the sack. Well, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fired in there, but incomplete.
Yeah, a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Quarterback checking the play. They want to just keep throwing it. Smashes through. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. He's got it. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? First down.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. It's complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. 3rd and inches coming, maybe the biggest play of the game. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Hokies get it past the sticks.
And how about this offense? They haven't ran the football great today, but right now, when it matters the most, can you be good? Can you be physical? Can you tick that clock and run the rock?
Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Now the play fake. Going for it all. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He missed it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding...
Snatches it on the right. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Pena. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Going up top on first down. Right down the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. A first down for the offense. Going with the ground game left. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Got his man in the middle. At the 35, he's open.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Smashes through the tackle. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Getting some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback will audible. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. We sent